A lot of you may not know this about me as well, but I'm tall. And as a tall person in this country, segue, wonderful. As a tall person in this country, you live a double life. You live a double life because when you're at home, you are who you are. But when you're out on the streets, you live the life of a man called Lambu. Just everyone, hey Lambu, kya kar raha hai Lambu, kidhar ja raha hai Lambu, kitna lamba hai re Lambu. The default nickname that any tall person in this country has. And I think Hindi is quite possibly the only language where you can take a generic word, add a oo ki matra at the end of it, turn it into a nickname. Works for everything. See, if you're tall, you're called Lambu. If you're fat, you're called Motu. If you're an asshole, you're called Gandu. If you're a moderately successful actress, you're called Tabbu. That's how it works. But I think the most annoying thing about being tall is short people. You guys know who you are. These are the people who feel the constant need to remind you that you are tall. They think that you don't know. Like mirrors have not been invented. And it'll always be like this 5 foot tall midget girl who will come up to me at the party and be like, hi, you're so tall. So tall. Oh, Lambu. And this is not a compliment. She's not complimenting you. She's making an assertion. She's stating a fact. She could come up and say anything. She would come and say, sky is blue. And it would amount to the same thing. It's like those people who come to you and say, oh, you got a haircut. No, I just walked out of chemotherapy halfway. Ridiculous question. Another thing that annoys me about being tall, traveling by air, economy class, no legroom. It's like when they were making these planes, they use Rajpal Yadav as a standard for it. And the only thing that you can do as a tall person to overcome this is to sit in the emergency exit seat. Now, when I do that, the air hostess teaches me how to open it. Now see, I don't think this is a very good idea. Because let me remind you that I'm a Muslim on a plane. We tend to go a bit crazy up there.